Oh, get in there. For this face-off, the rules are simple. We're playing 18 holes. The lowest score wins $100. You're not going to miss it. Stay tuned. Today's face-off is taking place at Can Can Wonderland, an artist-created mini golf course in Minnesota. Hole number 1 is State Fair, and it is stunning. Honestly, one of the coolest mini golf holes I've seen. Make sure to stick around for all 18 holes. These are the most insane mini golf holes, and you're not going to want to miss any of them, trust me. That was a solid first shot here by Eli. For this hole, there isn't much skill to it. You just hit the ball up the ramp and the rest is purely luck. This is a nice hole to kind of ease our way into it, as the will get very, very difficult coming up. Eli and I end up having very similar shots with 2 easy tap-ins. All square going into hole 2. Let's go. Eli's first shot. Leave a like if this is the greatest mini golf shot you've ever seen. We decided after this that any ball that goes past the black square is a redo. And boy did Eli make his redo count. After seeing Eli's shot, there's no way I was going that way, so I decided to go with the good old bank shot. Not much Eli can do here besides punch it out and tap in for 3, which gives me a 2-shot lead going into hole 3. Hole 3, I get it perfectly through the middle of the bridge onto the shaking green, and I'm thinking this guy wants my autograph. It's only hole 3, and it looks like we're starting to get a little bit of a crowd going. They must know what's at stake today. Couple of tap-in putts here on the moving green, and we're on to the next. Hole 4 has 3 different routes you can take, and Eli chooses to take none of them.
The bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
I decided to take the left route. It almost bounces in, leaving me with a nice, easy second shot. Not much to see here, just a couple of easy tap-ins.
Brother, this guy stinks!
I don't want to talk about it, let's move on. Hole 5, this one's called Wonder Wall, and I'm wondering why this wall looks like shit. Eli makes it through the wall. I also shoot it through the gap of the not so wonderful wall. After seeing Eli's shot, I made sure to give it a little tap. I tap in for 2, and Eli miraculously makes his second shot, surprising everyone, including himself. Hole 6 is catching a wave, and it looks like we're hitting up yet another ramp. This is awesome. The ball spins in the bowl for about an hour and then eventually shoots out, giving you plenty of time to create your ball. I'm pretty much convinced a hole-in-one's not possible in this one. You know, the nice thing about these types of holes is you can just sit back, relax, and let the course do the work. Excuse me, what?
They ask you how you are, you don't just have to say that you're fine.
So we're not counting that little punch out there for any of you nerds counting at home. Couple of easy tap-ins for Eli and I here, both of us ending with a 2 on this hole. On to the next. Hole 7's called Blue Toad, a very creative name. Eli somehow goes off the tongue, putting it within a foot of the hole. My shot seemed perfect. My second shot thankfully goes in, putting me right next to the hole, which leads to a couple tap-ins from both of us. Hole 8 is the Comet, and you guessed it, another ramp. I'm starting to notice a trend here. Once up the ramp, the ball gets lifted to the top, then rolls its way around, and then gets absolutely yossed at the end. Wow, some very good camera work here from Eli. Both of our shots were nowhere near the hole, but mine practically went back to start, which is so sweet. Eli taps in for 2. Look what my ball has the audacity to do here. If this shot didn't roll back in, I probably would have left. Hole 9 is the big loop. This loop is about 10 feet tall, so you have to smack that ball. Eli gets it partially up the loop, gets a bounce to put him within a couple of feet. I also get a good bounce, almost take out Eli here, and end up having a very easy tap-in for 2. Eli sinks his for 2, and this match is
Heating up!
through 9 holes. Score is 19-19. Who will win this life-changing amount of money?